Delinquent flows get hold on back. Like once you think of those, you don't need to ask. How many of these do we do? Do we do right now? How many of these do we do right now? We do a baker's dozen, yes. All of this amazing shit. Erasers sit, just stare on the bench, and then just stare at this wit that would have lived. Is where his wit was kept. It resides the best. If you decide to live, be my guest type shit. I'm a beast when I wanna record. When I don't, and then I recall from off of a cliff that was told the shit that I go. Yes, I think we should. If we would have included me, I'd hope, and it would be. Yes. This or that. Yes. An evil dark presence then. Waterways, waterways. What a ways away, ways be brave. Listen to TWA all day. Or don't. Water tunes and then a lot of this that auto tunes because I oughta do with my in and out Dutch rope, Dutch. Watch duck as I polka dot stuff. A lot of this stars in the clouds if you count and you out of them digits and out of them toes. What entails for these tails that grow and then they stop, then they go some more. And the stop was just a pause, it was a comma if you draw. Then symbols that people read out loud when there's people around. Another ism if you look real close. This is another I just pulled from my butt or then I just ripped from my gut. This I was best in bustling cities I never slept, waiting for what I said to come out of this shit and make sense because sometimes they did type shit when an idea hits hard. That's how it hits darkness hard. That's how they hit darkness hard. Yes. Not like this, it's Matrix and back a nick, and then I would have backed my shit with this apples I picked and just squashed as he washed. TWA was off of the farm. That's where the docks and then Hodge and them A's like this is crock in the mud. This is what the moral brings. With more I'd bring. It's all them swing that would have made the rope would seem, would rip at seam just to see me sing some type of elaborate theme. Like it's a scene for thing. Labyrinths are coves if there's a drip on the ceiling or wall. And it seems to me we've been down its throat. So let's see like we know what we gonna bring now. What we going to or don't. Or don't. Mortal knows supernova flow. Seems ever so pressed with this, gotta get release from this offices. Ruby rose I found a ruby red where the red would have been where the rose was a rose, and just giving its flesh back in the sip. Ouch, struck me low. This red would drop and nice complexion it was, where this whip would have been in a box. It was a moss for the straw, for the light to get on the end, the stick of this small inside of this box that I bought with this box of the six, so I could smoke just for a cig and then put it out squish. Like it was a bug, it was a roach that you smoke like a merry roll, like it grows by itself, all in seed in the soul. Need to seed in my hope, and it helped very much if I use my seventh eye. My seventh eye. Yes, but of course, it's TWA. It was me now, designing things now, baby. It was me now. It was me now, not you. Not you. Yes, a kid in war, she's still in bar. She pulls a wall, then we draw some merge and bubbles up. The best part of flow was what's not seen round the curve in the cone. That's what be called in the soul, and a cold now foe with a cough in the above, and a lot of them asterisks know where you have to look for when the paraphrase found. The pair of those sneakers I found, the sketches of one inner love where it's rifted, where paying attention type shit to when I hit some suplex. Some stupendous part in this parlez-vous for me and you, and a parlor they sit and watch for the tricks that I got. This magician with wand about to do what he does. Boom. Fucking right. With your permission, slips that I write now, slips that I write now, with moral views. That's fucking right. X's boxes, this is my market where I started. If you would have ever saw, remarked on slick I said, then I slipped into some like more comfortable shit I bet. Yes, and stacked and chipped like that, and I would have been in a bunk and bop that just washed and wait for the muff on the top to rip off some more of this shit that I talk. Should I talk with a star that grew where Jock used to stalk? Then he's gone like the star of the show got replaced by a moon. Like it was a crescent we go fishing off. This was stick and stalk type shit, and in the stall I ripped was something else. Entirely on the end. But except it rhymed instead. Like I was Jim. Oh, good now. That's fucking right. TW.